Welcome to this video on data connections with Tableau Online. Tableau Online is a hosted version of Tableau Server. Since Tableau Online is hosted in the cloud, it treats data sources differently than Tableau Server. To publish content to Tableau Online, you will need to take an extract. There are, however, a few exceptions to this rule. For instance, if you are connected to Amazon Redshift or Google BigQuery, you will be able to publish live workbooks and data sources to Tableau Online. This is because Amazon Redshift and Google BigQuery are both cloud data sources, so Tableau Online is able to establish a direct connection to these data sources. In addition, if you are hosting a Microsoft SQL, PostgreSQL, or MySQL on a hosted solution, then you will also be able to publish live workbooks and data sources to Tableau Online. If you choose to create an extract with one of these data sources, you can schedule the extract to refresh on Tableau Online. You may also use scheduled refreshes with Salesforce and Google Analytics. These data sources are extract-only data sources, so we won't be able to connect live. However, since Salesforce and Google Analytics are in the cloud, you can schedule refreshes to Tableau Online. When scheduling the extract refresh, keep in mind you won't be able to create a custom refresh schedule. However, there are many pre-made schedules that are available for you to use. If you're not using one of the listed data sources, you will need to create an extract to publish to Tableau Online. To refresh your extract, you will need to republish your data using Tableau Desktop or automate the process using the Tableau Desktop command line utility that installs with Tableau Desktop. Let's run through an example of publishing and refreshing an extract on Tableau Online. First, connect to your data source. For this example, I've connected to a SQL server. Next, extract the data into a Tableau data extract. Then I'll publish the data up to Tableau Server. For this example, I'll just be using my own demo version of Tableau Server, but the process will be identical if you're using Tableau Online. So we'll publish this. Now that the extract is on Tableau Online, we'll need to refresh it by writing a script through the Tableau Desktop command line utility. I'm going to use Notepad to write out the script. The first thing we'll want to do is change the directory to the Tableau Desktop bin folder. If you've kept the default installation path, it's going to look something like this. Now, one of the things I like to do is test my script as I make it. To do this, we'll want to open up our command cmd prompt. Then we can just copy and paste the script we've written to ensure it's working. The first thing is changing the directory to that bin folder, and that works correctly. That's the install path for Tableau Desktop. The next thing we want to do is call on the Tableau Desktop command line utility and execute the command to refresh the extract. Okay, so that next part of the script is going to be Tableau refresh extract and -s, and then the name of the server, which in this case is Tableau Online, http://online.tableau.com. Then -u for your username, then -p is for your password to log into Tableau Online. then a double hyphen, and data source, and type in the name of your data source. In this case, my data source was called Fruit Table Superstore. Then we will type in the source username. This is the username for the SQL Server that I used, and then the source password is the password for SQL Server. All right, so let's test this out. Now, I'm using a demo instance of Tableau Server, so I will place my server name into this script instead. And we'll see if this works. As you can see, the data source was successfully refreshed and 8 rows were uploaded. Now that we have the script working properly, we just need to run this on a schedule. In order to do that, we'll just need to save this text file as a batch file. I'll just save this to the desktop. At the end of your file name, add a .bat extension to create the batch file. One more thing we can do before we schedule this is navigate over to that file and double-click on it. And that should execute the refresh. As you saw, that happened pretty quickly, but we got the same response that the rows were uploaded, and then the prompt disappeared. So it works. And now we just need to schedule it. And to do that, we'll use Windows Task Scheduler. You can use your program of choice. This one comes built in with Windows, so it's typically the easiest option. Then we'll select Create a Basic Task. Name the task, specify how often you want this batch file to run. In this case, let's make it once a week. And specify the time and date you'd like this to occur on. Select Start a Program, and then navigate to the batch file you created. And then click Finish. Let's verify that the schedule is there. We can see it here in the Task Scheduler library, set to refresh at 6 p.m. every Monday. That's all there is to it. In order for the extract to successfully refresh, you'll want to ensure that this computer that contains the batch file is running during the time of refresh. Thank you for watching the Data Connections with Tableau Online training video. We invite you to continue with the on-demand training videos to learn more about using Tableau.